What are climate predictions and what can we learn from them?
The most important thing about the future predictions is that in the future we're going to have an Earth that is warmer in comparison to now. Up to now, the world is warmer about 1.2 degrees in comparison to pre-industrial level, but up to the middle of this century, we're going to see increase of warming of about 1 degrees. So what we can expect is that at least in next 30 years, we're going to see much warmer Earth in comparison to now. And that is the best case scenario, and it's going to happen if we implement the Paris Agreement. The more warmer Earth will also means that we're going to have more extremes, because right now we have more extremes. We have more floods, we have more heat waves, we have more days with a very high temperature. And in the future, when Earth becomes 1 degree more warmer, we're going to see more heat waves, more floods, more droughts, and other extremes. But the main question is how the Earth is going to look like after the middle of this century. So it's going to get warmer by an additional 3 degrees, or it will stay on this 1 degree warming into the far future. And the thing how we're going to find what's going to be that far future in terms of these climate predictions, that means that how much CO2 we're going to add in the future in the atmosphere. So if we stop adding CO2 into the atmosphere in the middle of this century, which means that we're going to implement the Paris Agreement, then the warming will stop. But in case that we additionally add more and more CO2 after the middle of this century, the Earth can get warmer up to 4 degrees in comparison to pre-industrial level, and that Earth, it will be really incompatible to something that we know about our climate. The climate will be changed so much that it will be really hard to produce enough food. It will be really hard to fight the heat waves. It will be really hard to fight the floods, etc. So what we want to see into the future is to stop adding CO2 into the atmosphere, and that is the only safe way how we can deal with the future climate change that we expect in the coming years.